Hi, class. It's Dr. Gast here with the BUS7003, and I'm just checking to see how everyone's doing. We have live activity with people responding to the questions and reaching out to others. Remember, not only are you answering the two discussion questions, but for each question, you reply to at least two other people. And that could be me, because I'm active in their posting as well. Later in the week, I just want to give you a heads up. We have a written paper that's due on Sunday. That's Central Time, so wherever you're at, understand that may be earlier or later than midnight. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, so that would be 10 o'clock our local time. You don't wait till last minute anyway, do you? Okay. This paper has the title page. It has a reference page. There's going to be about 4 or 5 pages in between. That's your copy. And I would think this would be a fun paper. It's more of a reflection. And I will allow you to write in first person because you're going to be talking about your own view. And I just think it might be easier for you. Usually formal papers, we like third person. I'll take it either way here. So you're going to find a high-performing organization. Chances are it's one that you work for. It's a company that you're familiar with. We don't want you to spend a lot of time researching the company, but drawing on your own experience and saying how did they define talent? How did they use tools like education, training, succession in order to make it higher performing? So that is from your view, and so, but do support your assertions with sources. And so you are going to have either Kim Blanchard's book or you're going to have some scholarly publication. And what we mean by scholarly, what we're talking about is the research-based. One of the clues is there's generally a lot of citations at the end. So your journal articles, your more of your professional Harvard Business Review. I've also accepted Forbes magazine, but I don't take Consumer Reports would not be good. And certainly don't use Wikipedia or any encyclopedia in a college paper, but I think most of you know that by now. You're going to explain why you think this company is high performing or not. So I'm looking at your critical thinking skills and saying you're laying out the argument as to whether it is or isn't. I don't have a personal opinion on it, so you're just trying to convince me with the information you're providing. And then how would you look at yourself as far as your own leadership skills? And what are your aspirations? What do you want to do with your career? What do you want to do when you grow up? I keep saying that to myself. And, more education is not for me now. But I would say travel. See, that's something that would personalize and say stretches me. And that's why I enjoy this class so much, because you're from all over the world. And then just talking about what do you want to achieve from this course. So you can speak directly to me and say, hey, professor, I want you to do this. And I might listen. Okay. That's about it for this week. So I like to know where I'm going. It's like a roadmap. And I know that you can read it, but since we have to be in a virtual environment, I want you to feel I'm around. That's all. Now, I think everyone in this class that's not my first review of the roster. Everybody is in the practicum class. So don't forget, you will be writing a memo, basically what you have learned this week and how you're applying it in your work. So that memo, and you must use the memo format, meaning there is a template and you have to conform to that. But it shouldn't be that difficult. You need to get it in by Sunday, by midnight. We turn into a pumpkin. All right. That's all I have to share at this time. Till we meet again. Be good.